Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action.
Barcelona definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's delightful. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. This is Hazard. Pele. Now Ibrahimovic. That's been slipped through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. It's Pele! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Number 17. Pele!
He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hazard. Ibrahimovic. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Nedved. And he whips it in. And he's gone looking for safety.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Turan. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Shot a goal! And that's a sharp finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Marcelo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's through here. Mbappe delivers with whip, and the keeper beats it away. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance for a shot! And it's come back out to him. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's a sharp little ball here. Marcelo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Azar. Desai simply refused to be outdone there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Turan is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. He's got away. Look at the Azar! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Barcelona have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Vietnam are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And back to the keeper they go. Nesta makes the interception. Ibrahimovic is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's going to go a long way. And it's Nedved. And here's Mbappe. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Mbappe.
3 minutes at a time.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Seedorf has it out wide and in space. Seedorf's delivery. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pele.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. In it comes. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And the referee has blown for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So, we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Pelé.
So right back into the action.
Vietnam can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Number 22, Ruud Gullit.
Oh, important interception. Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe is herring after that one. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. It's a sharp pass. And here goes for the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. That's the throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Ruud Gullit. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Eden Hazard.
And he's had it nicked
Number
away.
10, Lionel Messi. Number 20,
Czech sends that a long way.
coming
Now
on
it's
the field.
Pelé.
Number
Pelé.
11, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Here comes the
Number
cross.
17,
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Number 18, Pelé. Number 22, Kaká. Number 26, Edgar Davids.
Impressive jump. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's having a go. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Barcelona have their third corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira is the team's great visionary. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Dembele. Cross to the back post. Bullish header! And no mistake. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Goal scorer for Barcelona after 66
The
minutes
movement
in.
so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Kaká.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, super ball! Real chance! It's a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Ruud Gullit. Ruud Gullit. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Time for a change in
Number
personnel.
8,
Vietnam cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Ousmane Dembele. Number 19, Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, red. Nice interception. Nesta calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now he's running away.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he shoots! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So a big moment. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
After 75 minutes in, number 11, Johan Cruyff.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
Johan Cruyff.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's good defending, very good defending. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. No way through. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free, and he's got the beating of his man. Has crossed into the middle. There's the header! It's bounced back off the post. Davids is there, and he can pick it up. But that has not gone well. Now that's well seen too. Now he's off and running. Well, played right into his path.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kaká hangs one in. A corner it is then. Desperate defending required here. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Cruyff, chance, surely! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Johan Cruyff.
Vietnam found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Oh, what a mistake! The final seconds now. No, he's just misjudged that one. Nicked it back promptly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Cruyff picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So there we have it, Jim. A game seemingly... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So straight into the action.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that.
Applies the finish! This is a promising build-up. Nedved makes a dash for it. And it's Marcelo. In towards the back stick.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cleared away. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Alaba clears without hesitation. Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way player. Very confident, consistent, and always willing to take people on and get himself into those good crossing positions, and he can deliver too.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Can he get it through?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vietnam are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Marcelo looking to be a menace in the final third. Now, can they get it back? Well, that has not gone well. Akanji. He's got away. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here, and he's picked it up out wide. That's tidy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's good play. Nedved defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's managed to get free. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Stood up well to him there. 15 minutes till half-time. Messi. Driving forward. Seedorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's made its way to him. Marcelo. Pele. Seedorf. Pele takes a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's an imaginative pass. Now that's well seen too. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nedved producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Gross, well seen, saw that coming. And it's Nedved. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alaba, that's a lovely, neat pass.
Barcelona have turned up with...
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. And here is the first touch of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Yep, it's a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been slung wide. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Nedved. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Vietnam have themselves a chance from the spot. This for 1-0. He scores for sure! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Vietnam can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Quick look, then plays it in. And claimed it back swiftly. There they go, hunting in packs, and the shots! Well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter, as a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Nedved. Marcelo receives it in a wide position. Nedved. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
And he's straight offside.
And it's Nedved. Oh, easy pickings there. 60 minutes played. Oh, lovely feet. And Hullet! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. And a header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nedved. Now, he's got space here. Nedved. And it's played in. He leaps for it!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Barcelona have a free kick. Rijkaard, who's set up one goal so far. It's a throw-in. Foot in. And it's Cruyff. He's found space here. He's found a way through. Shot at goal! Goal! Into the lead once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vietnam leading now. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Alvarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi is standing over this one.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding.
Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's on it, can he get away?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
It's a wow moment. Now, that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Cuts it back.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Look at the space here. Shot could be... He's had a shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking for options for movement. Messi has it in a wide position. Seedorf. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! And that really should have been that.
Well, it really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Alaba. And the pass is intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Akanji. Can he get on the end of this? Very nicely done. Varane robs him of possession.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Alvarez. To Messi. Vieira gets a foot in and wins the ball. Now that looks a decent ball.
6 minutos de descuento.
Tevez, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's going to have his name taken. He has found the way through. Alvarez. Nuno Mendes. He is through here. A heavy challenge. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's played it in low. It's a goal kick. And it's lofted through here. Good ball, good take. Rijkaard. And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes...
And a chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Tele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Probing pass. No, he's just misjudged that one. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he was quick to react. Seedorf. Maldini. Here's Rodri. Azar. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Desai. And it's Lam. And he's quick to return it. And it's played in. Impressive job. Off the post. Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. Pele at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Played up towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. Rafael Varane has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pullet providing an outlet on that flank, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball, and he can thump it away. And here's Haaland. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Haaland. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Desai did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Seedorf. Van Dijk. Rodri simply refused to be outdone there. Can he get it through? And no, that was never going to make it. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Pullet going after that. And it's Hullet. And he's had it nicked away. Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception. Thuram. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Aimed beyond the... Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thuram. Looking for options for movement. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that has not gone well. He might be in here! Oh, a gilt bullet! Oh, it's hit the post! That's put paid to the danger. And that's played in low. Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Well, the quality of the supply has been acknowledged. Shame, that's when the quality ended.
Nedved gets across to intercept that. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, no joy this time. Gullit, renowned for his long-range shooting. Azar. Salam. Azar.
Gullit really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maldini.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Thuram. That's going across goal. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. And the ball's gone astray. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So off we go again. It's a good run down the right, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Crossed into the box. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Mbappe. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh no, this does not look good. Rodri. Maldini. Seedorf. And it's Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. Thuram gives no quarter whatsoever. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 23.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on the field
Thuram.
is number 11, Ronaldinho.
Mbappe is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Maldini getting this one clear. Rummenigge was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a promising position. Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good strike, quite an alarm. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Desailly does well to get it back. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot, looking to play him in. Manchester United have a free kick. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution
Well, there is
for
some
Manchester
activity
United,
down on the touchline.
number
It seems there's
20,
going to be a change.
Florian Seedorf. Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Number 21, Eden Hazard.
Messi, quality
Middle
ball.
of the field. Number
Manchester
7,
United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Johan Cruyff.
Caresses it through.
Number 22,
Ronaldinho plays it in. Yes! It's all becoming so easy.
goal scorer for Manchester United after 67 minutes in.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
It's just beyond his reach. Desailly, Bruno Fernandes might just make this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a sharp pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mateus, nicely aimed pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Cruyff is the guilty party there. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and plays it forward. Mateus. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Cruyff was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's picked his way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Ronaldinho. Knocks it into space. It's Ronaldinho! It's bounced back off the post. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Rodgers. Some resolute defending there. Thuram with a definite fell there. Lahm.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Yamal carries the ball down the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cruyff. He slid. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Please make sure
Your reflections then, Jim.